Hi, so we're looking at data interpretation sums. Okay. Source is indiabix.com, this particular set. So picked up a set so that I can show you the calculation from some other set, and these calculations can be done for any sets that you come across. So what is the percentage amount of interest per year which the company had to pay during the period? So interest amount per year. So we want the average. Now one way to do across is you can take average of each, okay, and then try each like tens place, units place, and after point, and then find out. For example, if you look at tens place, what's the sum? 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12 plus 4 16. 16 divided by 5 is 3.2, or it becomes 160 upon 5 is 32 because it's in 10 place. Units place, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6, 12 plus 9 21. 21 if you divide by 5 becomes 4.2, so 0.2 goes that side. And if you look at the units place, the average is approximately 5, 4 5 6 4 4. So if you add it up, it becomes 36.7. D option, that's the answer. You can do by complete addition. You can also ignore the units places after point place, because after point place almost 0.5. Just take the average of these two digits. Okay, I think that should come across 36 point something, 36 approximately, and then you add 0.5 to it, so you get 36.66. even that is possible. So be good at calculation, but mainly be good at approximation. The moment you can approximate better, you will automatically improve your speed in DI. The total amount of bonus paid by companies during the given period is approximately what percent of total amount of salary? So salary bonus. So again, I mean, instead of taking 3 digits calculations, I'll just take 2 digits. Okay, that becomes easier, because when all the numbers are big, you can always do 2 digits and calculate. There's no harm in that. It becomes faster also. So 28, 34, 32, 33 and 42. So if you look at 8 plus 4 12, or 10 14 19, 1 carry forward, 6 7 8 12 16 169. If you look at this out here, if I can take 2 digits out here, I'm ignoring points for now. If I take 2 digits out here, 9 6 15 28, 2 carry forward, and 16 168. So if you look at both are almost same. So that means this, if you look at, will be approximately 168 and 169 division. We're doing 1, so answer should be 1%, because we just want a division of bonus upon salary into 100. Technically, if you calculate, moment you get 168, the total will be something around 3.36 or something on that, and here the total will be 3.337 or something like that. So if you look at into 100, still will be 1%, and 169 divided by 5, if you look at it, will be around that. So divide by 5, 5 3s are 15, 19, 5 3s are 15, 40. You can make out 8, 33, 38 approximately, and 3.36, approximately 1% you will still get if you calculate accurately. Next, total expenditure of all these items in 1998 was approximately what percent of total expenditure in 2002? 1998 and 2002. I'll ignore cases after points. If I want, I'll take it afterwards. I'm taking all the 3 digits purely because number of digits are only 2, 2 and 1. Only in one place there is 3 digits. So 288 plus 98 is 386. 386 plus 3, 389. 389 plus, you can say 20 plus 80 is 100. 489. 489 plus 6, 495. So this you get 495 total. Same if you look at 2002. 420 plus 142, 562. 562 plus let's say 3, 565. This is almost 150. 3 less than 150. If I add 150, it becomes 715. 3 less 712. So basically what do I get is 495 upon 712. Now how do you find ratio? If I subtract 12 from here, I'll subtract approximately 9 from here, because it's almost same, 70%. We will look at numerator is almost 70% denominator. So you can subtract 8 or 9 from numerator. So what do you get is 486 upon 700. You can make out that this is less than 70%. Technically, it will come to 69.4%. Even if you subtract, instead of 9, if you subtract let's say 8, you will still get around that. It will not be a big difference. You can mark 69%. If you're confused, and you can take the next digits and solve it. That is also possible. You will realize that if you take next digit, the denominator will become bigger because of 0.96 and 0.4. Here it's only 0.4. So automatically the value will be slightly less than 69.4%. So you can mark 69%. The last after point will not make a big difference. It will make a small difference in points. But that also you can make out will be 69%. Total expenditure of the companies over these items during the year 2000. So if you look at expenditure in 2000, if you look at after point, all the values are different. I look at that. If you look at, there is 0.84 and 0.6. 0.84 plus 0.6 is 1.44. So after point there should be 44. You can directly mark A option. That's the only option with 0.44 after point. Right? So if you add all the values after point, this is large digit calculation. Large digit has to be 4. After point, the second digit has to be 4. Only option is A option. You can directly mark the answer. Ratio of total expenditure on taxes on all and fuel and transport. So options are a little close. So I'll take all the digits and calculate here. So again, if I calculate, 100 digit is 400. 10 digits is 9 plus 1, 10. 14, 15, 17. 1 carry forward to 57. And units place is 8 to 10, 16. So you can get 586. Right. If I look at it, 10 plus 8, 18 plus 7, 25. 25 plus 9, 34, 842. And if I add units place, it becomes 3 plus 8, 11. 11 plus 8, 19. 19 plus 8, 27 plus 4, 31. 451. Right, so this is what you get. So 451, and you will get it as 586 approximately. If you want to round it off, maybe I can add 14 out here. So this becomes approximately, you can say 600. And if I add proportion number out here, so say it's actually 586 upon 451. So if I add, you can do anything. So if you add, subtract 1 from here, you'll subtract to 582 upon 450, you can say. So if you notice, the ratio is slightly less than 4:3. Okay, because 60 upon 45 is 4:3. This is slightly less than 4:3. 4:3 means slightly less than 12:9, because the difference is 3 everywhere. Okay, difference is 3 everywhere. So automatically you can make out that the answer will be 10:13. I think this value was right. 451 upon 586, and you can do 45 upon 86 approximately, or 45 upon 58. If you look at this ratio, will be approximately close to B option. Okay, slightly more than 75%. The only option is slightly more than 75% is B option. This is less than 75%. This is less than 75%. So A and D option rule out directly, and C is much more than 75%. The only option is B option. So you can do approximate calculation and solve, or you can solve the way you're comfortable with. Right? Hope it's clear. Learn to do approximate calculation. It helps. Okay. So here I went about it slightly maybe faster, but you can just learn slowly, try to understand it, and over a period of time when you practice, you'll become better at it. Thank you.